What is going on, everyone? Grunge Gaming back here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the best and easiest ways to get back into the lobbies that you belong in during Apex Legends Season 14. Now, anyone who has played Apex Legends Season 14 by now probably has noticed the matchmaking this season is super broken. Every casual player is constantly having to deal with super high skilled players being in their lobbies and overall just not having the best experience in Apex Legends because everyone keeps finding themselves in lobbies that they shouldn't be in. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over 2 super efficient methods to get back into the lobbies that you belong in. But before I go over those methods, definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you're interested in watching more content like this, subscribing doesn't come at any cost to you and you could always unsubscribe later. With that out of the way, let's get right into today's video. The first method I'll be going over in today's video is the revised dropship method. Basically, what you need to do now, instead of waiting till you get on the dropship, you're going to need to leave the game a lot earlier. So the first thing you'll need to do is start up a match of no-fill duos or trios. Once you've done that and you've started up a match, you'll need to go through the character selection screen. Once that is done and the game shows you your squad and then the game shows you the champion squad, as soon as the game finishes showing you the champions for your match, immediately leave the game. You'll know that you've done this right when you go back into the lobby and it says that you've survived for 0 seconds. If you leave too early in the match, you won't see this. You won't get any match results. But once you have done this and you get the timing down, you're just going to want to repeat this around 5 times. Once you have done this 5 times and then you start up a game of Apex Legends, you should notice when you are playing in that game that the lobby feels a lot more bearable and easy. It feels a lot more fair and that you're going up against opponents who are just like you. Opponents that are matching your skill level, and you're not going up against other opponents who are way too skilled to be in your lobbies. The way this method works, since you survived 0 seconds, the game now thinks that you aren't doing too well in Apex Legends. So instead of you having to play 20 normal matches and then go up against super high skilled players and then waste all that time just to go back into lobbies that you belong in, you can do this and be back in the lobbies that you belong in no time. The next method I'll be going over is the empty inventory method. This method is definitely a little bit easier, but it is more time consuming, so there is a trade-off. But what you will need to do for this method is start it the exact same way. Load up a match of no-fill duos or trios. Once you get into your game and you're on the dropship, leave and then fly towards the edge of the map. While you are flying down, make sure to empty everything in your inventory. Now, once you land on the edge of the map, all you need to do is just jump off the map and make sure you get eliminated by falling. Once you've done that, all you need to do is leave the game, and you will also need to repeat this process 5 times. And just like the first method, all this is doing is telling the game that you need to be put in lower skilled lobbies. And after doing some testing, I can say that the first method does work just a little bit better than this other method. I think it only works just a little bit better because you are surviving for less time in that game. But with all that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. A huge thank you to all my subscribers and channel members. You guys are helping us get closer to reaching our goal of 9,000 subscribers by the end of August. We are very close at this point, so a huge thank you to all of you who have contributed to reaching the goal. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you all around later. Bye, guys.